what is the Australian immigration law about if you have a criminal record? So first of all, you must declare your criminal record, even you think that it's going to affect your application. So first of all, you need to do is declare your criminal record. Now, whether the criminal record will affect your visa application, it really depends on what type of thing and when it happened to you. And whatever, you can't just provide your FBI, for example, and not doing anything, because you need to describe the whole situation. Now, let me go back to what is a substantial criminal record and whether this type, your offense, will affect your application. So a substantial criminal record is really based on the length of sentence imposed by court of law. So if you are sentenced for up to 2 years, spent sentence to 2 years, then it is considered a substantial criminal record. Having said that, this does not indicate 100% that your visa will be refused. It really depends on the situation. Now, this is a situation department look at this closely. For example, if you sentence to death or imprisonment for life, that's a really serious crime. I think if this is a situation, I don't think there's a chance there. So, you probably not consider to do it. The other one is you have sentenced for a term of imprisonment, which means in prison for 12 months or more. Or if you have 2 sentences to 2 terms of imprisonment, even they serve 2 different times for a total 12 months or more, then it is considered a substantial criminal record. Or sometimes now you found not be fit to plead because of mental illness or something like this, then it is criminal record, substantial criminal record. If you are in this situation, you need to speak to immigration lawyer to talk about the situation, because we need you to give us FBI. But if you got some other sentences, 6 months, 3 months, it is not saying you are 100% fine, you're gonna get a visa. No, you also need to declare, and you need to provide a statement to describe the whole scenario. Describe what happened, when it happened to you, why you got sentenced for that, and what it has been changed. Are you going to commit the crime again? Of course, you're not going to say that, right? But you cannot just assume that department will find out for you. So I don't need to tell them. This is really wrong, because if you don't do that, you're gonna have a breach, and the department will impose a condition 40/2020 on your visa application, which will give you 3 years ban. Cannot enter Australia within next 3 years. Furthermore, even that 3 years passed, you might still have issues because you are a dishonest person. You did not disclose in the first place. You cannot assume that department understand your situation. They're gonna go investigation, and then they are just furious about take a lot of time to find out you did have a criminal record. But if you have an immigration lawyer, you need to disclose this to an immigration lawyer in writing. You can't just tell them, I just got record. If you disclose, you have to disclose information and provide your police check at the same time. Otherwise, it's deemed you never disclose that information.